Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's the 5th of Advent today, the 5th of December, and I'm about to open door number 5. One thing I will say about these Marks & Spencer's calendars is you get a bit of an extra challenge because the numbers are actually quite hard to pick out. So if you're a kid, that's probably actually going to be quite fun. But anyway, I found it. It's here. We get a little fun fact with these ones. What have we got? I think maybe that's supposed to be a bottle of perfume. Let's put that back until tomorrow. This is the nicest advent calendar I think I've ever had, taste-wise. I actually did some puzzle last night, the first time in months and months and months I've had time to do it, and it made me very happy and I made some progress. I think I'll try and identify these pieces next because it'll be very satisfying to complete this whole area here. We're down to these sorts of bits now, look, that are very samey. And here, very samey, very samey, very samey, and very samey. I did sort them out at some point. I'm not entirely sure what the logic was. Oh yeah, no, I can see actually. There is a pattern to it. I bet these ones go around here somewhere. So what's happening today? Well, I've done a few hours work already at home. I'm gonna make my lunch very soon. I'm heading out at around 3. I have got a rehearsal and a concert to do this evening in uni. It's another one to cross off the list. There were 4 in total. I've done 2 and I've got 2 more. So one is tonight. My rehearsal is 4:30 and I don't know when it finishes. The gig is at 7. My boyfriend's coming to it. He's gonna buy himself a ticket and come and sit and watch. And then after it's finished, we'll come back here with my boyfriend afterwards, after that is done. And then there'll only be 1 concert left to do. I have a total of 4 days going into uni left before a 6-week break until the start of the next semester, and I have no assignments to do over the holidays except practicing my flute and working on my repertoire for the one in September, the end of September next year, which is a biggie, and I will be doing that. I will. Right, I need a lunch. I'm flipping hungry. I'm eating like royalty this week basically because I raided the Asda reduced to clear section, didn't I? So I'm going to have these for my lunch because they need eating. I've never had them before. I don't even know if I'm going to like them, but what were they? They would have been $2.97, but they were down to $1.93. I can do them in the air fryer. Air fryer for 12 minutes on 200 degrees, turning halfway through cooking. Oh, there we are. So I'm going to set that off to do now. I'll put it on to preheat. Air fry. If you don't know about air fryers or you're not used to them, they only take about 4 or 5 minutes to preheat and then you can pop the things in. One advantage of them, I think, is just you don't have to bend down. They're right at surface level. So if you hate bending down and getting into awkward positions, air fryers are great. I've been working my way through this huge thing of sliced mushrooms. I reckon they came from the pizza place because they hand make pizzas in the bigger Asdas, and I think that's what these were from because they had a peppers one as well. But I think sliced mushrooms keep better than sliced peppers because the peppers, they kind of go vinegary quite quickly, I think. So I didn't get them. Speaking of peppers though, I'm going to cut up a couple of these and some celery and I'm going to fry those up and have one of those with it. I'm wondering if I need something else for a bit of energy. Yeah, I think I'll do a jacket potato with that as well. In fact, I think I'll microwave 2 and then I'll take one of those cooked and a jacket potato cooked and I'll take them in a lunchbox for later. I'll give them 8 minutes and then I'll give them a poke. I'm going to chop up the frozen solid chilies and the non-frozen, just refrigerated ginger. I find if I freeze it, I can't slice it, and I do like a nice big slice. You can keep it in the freezer and grate it straight into your oil, but I like a nice big chunk of ginger when I have it. And in the pan, now probably too hot because I got distracted with the camera. Let's just take that off a second, but there's a bit of sunflower oil in there. A bit of time has passed. These have done in the air fryer. They've come out kind of crunchy looking. I'm kind of tasted. I'm kind of tempted to give it a nibble just to tell you what I think of it. Right, I'm going to do it. It's probably a bit hot though. Oh yeah, so it's tofu inside. I forgot about that. I was kind of expecting more of a corn texture. It's pleasant enough, mild, crunchy on the outside. I wasn't going to pop the jacket potatoes that I microwaved in the air fryer for 5 minutes, but I have done. It's still on the preheat, but it's actually still hot really. It's just going through its routine because the other things just came out. Yeah, well, I have decided I had a bit more patience to wait. My sautéing veg are looking like this. Now there's quite a lot of everything because I had a brainwave. And my brainwave was quite simply to just make double so that I can put half of it in a lunchbox to take. Am I on the wonk? Whoa, I think I am. Oh, let's just straighten you up a bit. Oh, terribly sorry about that. I've just been distracted because I've been on the phone to my boyfriend and then my daughter while cooking that food because Daughter's got horrible flu virus type thing and she's feeling absolutely rotten. She was low on supplies, shall I say, food supplies. She had a few bits and bobs, and she didn't feel like eating much anyway. She had some cereal, she had some pasta and some tuna, but not a lot of anything else. I thought, right, my concert, I don't know what time it finishes, but I think we're gonna have time to nip to Lidl's quickly, get her some shopping and drop it round to her and just give her some bits and bobs. She could do with some Calpol. I know she's 20, but she won't take tablets, so I'm gonna take her some Calpol, and hopefully that helps her to feel better. Because she hasn't been taking any analgesic because she doesn't have any. She refuses to take paracetamols and she just hasn't gone and bought any, probably because it's expensive. Anyway, that's the situation. That's what I'm going to be doing later. So Lidl's again tonight after the show though, probably, unless I get a long break between the rehearsal and the performance. If I get a long enough break, I might do my shopping then and store it somewhere in the uni. Nobody else seems to use the student fridge except for me, so I reckon if there's any refrigerables I can pop them in there. Yeah, this will do for my lunch, won't it? I ripped up a mozzarella slice out of laziness. Too much laziness to grate cheddar, but that's melting nicely on my jacket potato. There's that thing, and some veggies. It's all steaming the lens up. That was a successful lunch. I enjoyed that. So here's the katsu. Now, what I like about these collapsible lunch boxes is you can squish them down to the size you want, pretty much. And that's popped up there, the vent. I mean, I kind of want it to vent in a way, because look, it's going to get all steamy and go soggy. But I put that in a separate one because I didn't want it to go soggy in this. So there's my veg, and I've cut up the remaining potato into cubes so I can just eat the whole thing with a fork, and I reckon I can squish that down as well. Yeah, I do like how squishable these are, because when you've finished your lunch at the end of the day, you can completely collapse the box down and it takes up less room in your bag then. Now, is this going to quite do it? Wow. It's done it on one side. It's less room in the bag though, isn't it? It's like a sandwich. It's not quite done it. Oh no, it has, it's fine. Yeah, you can let the air out there with that thing and then do it back up again. It's like a little vent. It's really handy, and also it's easy to match the lids up because they're different colours, so the black colour matches that. You know what it's like when you're trying to match up lids to different size Tupperware. Anyway, right, that's compact, isn't it? Look what that weather's doing now. While I was not paying attention, the lid has blown off my bin, my galvanised bin, and it's filling up with water. Well, it's not filling up, it takes a lot of water to fill that up, but when it does that, it's really heavy to tip over. But I'm not dealing with that now, I'm going in. Ugh. I've got just over an hour before I have to leave, so I'm going to have a bit of relaxed time upstairs at my desk, just sorting this footage out from today, see how much I've filmed and all that, because it's really handy doing that during the day, because then I don't accidentally not film enough or over film and then overwhelm myself with too much footage to edit, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so I'm going to do that, have coffee, chill out, and then I'm going to pack my bag and get going. Just pop these by the door to remind me to pack them for my daughter. There was another Calpol, but it was out of date, so that's going to have to go. There's only a little dribble left anyway, so that one, there's half of that left. And these I bought for her absolutely ages ago, and she hasn't touched. They are still in date. They're the effervescent paracetamol, so don't have to swallow a lumpy hard thing. I think I got them from B&M or somewhere like that. Some time has passed. Again, I'm putting some laundry away at the moment. I've got half an hour before I've got to go, something like that. Just a little bit more actually, 40 minutes. Anyway, I'm supposed to wear smart and colourful tonight. That's short notice. He said yesterday. I don't know if it's smart, but there's a purple jumper. There's that dress. Well, it's kind of a range of different colours. And tights and shorts. Well, I don't have colourful tights or shorts. Not that you can see the shorts anyway. I always put them under the dress just in case, you know. Oh, hang on, not true. Yeah, they'll match. Let's swap them. They didn't want black for this one. Cool, look at all that rain coming down the window. The weather is absolutely frightful. Hello, I've sneaked into a practice room to say hello to you. So we've rehearsed, we've had our dress rehearsal. They call it a dress rehearsal, but I don't know why, because nobody ever wears the dress in the dress rehearsal unless it's right before it. So there we are. But anyway, yeah, it went well enough. Had a little bit of trouble getting my mic to work for some weird reason, but it's fine now. I've got a little bit of time. How much? I've got an hour, just about an hour, and I'm going to spend that time drinking a nice cup of coffee, which I'm about to make in my little cubby hole that I like so much, and eating my food that I brought with me, and just kind of relaxing and stuff for a bit. I'm not going to try and go to Lidl because it's vile weather out there, beyond vile, and it'll be too much of a rush, and I'll be rushing back and worrying I won't get back in time, so we'll go after. And if it's too late, there's a Tesco's that stays open later, so it's fine. We'll manage somehow. Let's sneak out. There's a big ensemble rehearsing through there. going for a decaf. I really like these Marks and Spencer's decaffeinated coffee bags. I mean, they're not absolutely the best thing ever that I'll ever drink in my life, but as decaf coffee bags go, they're pretty good. I've got my katsu tofu thingy. It's absolutely freezing up here. The rain is absolutely lashing down outside. I can hear it from the roof. And also, there's a cold draft coming down the back of my neck from here. If you're wondering if I'm nervous about this concert, I am not in the slightest. I'm just looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. And the reason for that is it's just not as strict as sort of the more classical things, as improvised bits, and you can't really go wrong with that. You just make it up. And I'm just part of a big noise. So got a few solos, but I'm not worried about the improvised ones. I don't stress about those because I haven't got to trust my eyes to read it right. I haven't got to count. I just do whatever tune pops into my head and play it on my instrument, and jobs are good, and then innit? Right, I'm gonna eat this up, get changed into a dress and go and assemble, but we haven't got a green room designated, I don't think, so it's a bit weird. I'm in the loos again. Been getting changed. Do you know what? It's blooming chilly. I've got my hat on still. I suppose I better take that off to go on stage. So we do have a designated green room, and it's this, and nobody knows, but I checked with the staff. But I can leave my stuff in here now, so that's good because I've got a flipping mountain. Right, she's put me entirely in charge of choosing, so I'm just going to get things that I think she likes. Or she likes donuts. We're rushing, really. I've got my boyfriend with me. He's not like me. I like to, you know what I'm like when I get in a shop, I like to take my time and have a good look. I'm going to have to put the camera down. Just know I'm getting a donut. We have a donut. I'll get her a plain croissant as well. Oh, where's the tongs gone there? She does eat apples. She's gone awfully picky with fruit and veg in her old age of 20. Brayburn's are nice. Get her some Brayburns. See, I'd love to load it up with fruit and veg, but she is too unwell to cook, really. I'm just going to get her ready meals and easy to just grab and eat things. Get one of these, some strawberry yogurts. They'll slip down a sore throat easily. I'm looking for ready to eat meat, you know, like cooked chicken, but I don't know where it is. I might have just gone straight past it, so let's go back again. Now here's something I completely walked past. Some ready meals. Let's just get a few of those, I think. 9th of December, 10th of December, tuna pasta bake. Should probably like that. I've just got to check ingredients because of her allergies. Yeah, tuna pasta bake going in, and ham and mushroom tagliatelle. Chicken, whatever that is. Yep. And a spaghetti and meatballs, and hopefully by that point, by the time she's eaten all these, she'll be feeling better. Up to cooking again. Yeah, I think she can have those. Let's get her some orange juice, lots of vitamin C. Well, I could get her some sort of chocolatey biscuit thing. Oh, they seem to have got a Lidl's Aero Bubbles equivalent here, £1.9. Chuck that in. Ready sorted crisps. She would prefer Walkers, but she's having these. Now, she's been eating a lot of cereal, so if I just get her cereal, then that'll replace what she's been using up, because I think she's not felt like cooking, so she's been eating cereal, but I think she's been eating so much that it's probably running low. Oh, I'm going to get the premium brand because I want it to be fortified, because I'm pretty sure these are not. Oh no, they are. They are now, look, with vitamins B12, B6 and D. I stand corrected. 95p for them then. Cornflakes going in. I don't know if it's her favourite. She just seems to change her mind about what she likes and doesn't a lot. Loathed as I am to get her biscuits, I'm getting her biscuits. Chocolate chip cookies to be precise. Veggie sushi, it's actually reduced, $1.24. She's allergic to prawns, so I can't get her the fish one. I could do with getting her some sausage rolls or something, but I just, I don't know where they are. Oh, she likes brie. Now, I'm roaming around everywhere looking for things because I don't know where things are in this shop. Brie, do we have brie? I don't know. Editing me here yet again. It's right under my flipping nose. Look, it's there and I just could not see it. Okay, back to the video. I'm trying to be very quick, and also the shop's going to shut at 10. Packet of chicken drumsticks. I'm just wondering if that's too much really, and she'll never eat it all before it goes off. Roast chicken breast fillets. Yeah, she'll probably have those. Ready to eat. Yeah, she can snack on those. I'm still walking around in circles, but I've remembered she eats grapes, so let's get some grapes. There we go, $1.79. Other seedless grapes. My handsome boyfriend has found them. Just do a quick ingredients check. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, this is everything. Thank you so much. Right, I'm gonna go pay. It's 10:30 at night, just got back. Well, the jazz gig was super fun, and it was very much appreciated by the audience, and we all enjoyed it. We're a massive band, massive. 3 bassists, 3 electric guitarists, 4 drummers, like taking it in turns to play kit and alternating on percussion, so everyone's all busy at once. 3 pianists all in a row by the piano. Like, it's a massive ensemble. 3 singers, loads of saxophonists, 1 trumpet, and me on flute. Oh, and a cello as well. Anyway, yeah, it was really fun. Really enjoyed that. And we legged it to Lidl's, as you might have noticed. I did felt like supermarket sweep, because I was trying to be quite quick and wasn't, because I was going all irregular around the shop and zigzagging around the aisles and being very logical about things, but eventually got a good collection of things. It was about 26 quid, something like that for that lot, 25 quid, 26 quid, and she was extremely appreciative, extremely. So yes, that went down very well. We couldn't really stop there because there was nowhere to park the car. He just waited on the curb really, sort of the double yellows, and sort of just got it in, unloaded it, had a quick chat to her for a few minutes, and she's alright. She's just feeling ropey, you know, got a virus. And then we came back here, and oh my gosh, the weather is abysmal. Absolutely chucking it down with rain and very windy, and I didn't notice if there was a weather warning, but maybe there was. I feel like I need to just check the app to see if there is a weather warning in place. The flipping should be. Oh my gosh. Right, BBC weather, let's see. No, it doesn't say that there's one. Nope, no warnings. Seems as bad, if not worse, as the rain that we had when there was an amber warning, I think. And I wouldn't be surprised if we got flooding again. Anyway, I'm in an extremely good mood, because although I've got 1 more concert to do at uni, it's just really, that one's just like really low key in a couple of days, and I've got 2 days off at home coming up now where I could just go, just be so much more leisurely and in the moment. I might even put my Christmas tree up on Sunday. I might. And I'll definitely vlog it if I do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Do feel free to give the video a like if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!